This is one of those laptops that doesn't try to impress you with flashy design or over-the-top marketing. It just shows up as a simple, practical machine built for work, study, and everyday productivity. At first glance, the design is minimal and clean. Nothing loud, nothing aggressive. It's the kind of laptop you could easily use in a classroom, office, or coffee shop without it drawing attention. The build feels purpose-driven rather than style-driven, and that already sets the tone for what this device is meant to be. Opening it up, you're greeted with a 15.6-inch Full HD display. It's not trying to compete with high-end panels or creative grade screens, but for daily tasks, it holds up well. Text looks sharp enough for reading documents, spreadsheets are clear, and video playback is perfectly usable for downtime. The anti-glare coating is especially helpful when working under bright indoor lighting or near windows, reducing reflections that usually become distracting over long hours. Performance is where this machine quietly does its job without unnecessary noise. Equipped with an Intel processor, paired with 16GB of RAM and a 512GB SSD, it delivers a smooth experience for most productivity workloads. Boot times are fast, applications open without delay, and switching between multiple browser tabs, documents, and meetings feels fluid. This isn't a laptop built for heavy gaming or advanced video editing, and it doesn't pretend to be. Instead, it focuses on handling the kind of tasks most users actually do every day. Browsing, writing, attending virtual meetings, managing files, and streaming content. One of the strongest points here is multitasking. With 16GB of memory, you don't feel the system slowing down easily. Even with several applications open at the same time, performance remains stable. The SSD also plays a big role, making everything from startup to file transfers feel quick and responsive. Typing experience is another area where this laptop stands out more than expected. The keyboard is quiet and comfortable, making it suitable for long writing sessions or office work where noise can be distracting. The layout feels familiar and easy to adapt to, especially for users who spend hours working on documents or emails. The trackpad is practical and responsive. It doesn't try to be oversized or overly sensitive, it simply gets the job done. For most users, especially in a productivity setup, this is more than enough, though many will still prefer using an external mouse for extended work sessions. Battery life is rated for up to 11 hours, and in real-world usage, it delivers a solid full workday depending on workload. Light to moderate tasks like browsing, document editing, and video calls can comfortably get through the day without constantly reaching for the charger. That kind of reliability is important for students and professionals who are often on the move. A small but very important feature is the physical privacy shutter for the webcam. Instead of relying on software controls, you can physically block the camera when it's not in use. It's a simple addition, but it adds a layer of privacy that many users now consider essential. Audio output is tuned with Dolby technology, and while it's not designed for immersive sound experiences, it performs well for video calls, online meetings, and casual media consumption. Voices are clear, which is exactly what matters most in a productivity-focused device. Thermals and fan noise are also well controlled. Under normal workloads, the system stays relatively quiet, which makes it easier to focus during work or study sessions. It doesn't constantly ramp up noise during basic tasks, which adds to the overall comfortable experience. When you put everything together, this laptop clearly focuses on one thing: dependable everyday performance. It doesn't try to compete in the premium or gaming segment. Instead, it targets users who need a stable, fast, and simple machine that can handle work without complications. For students, office users, and anyone looking for a straightforward productivity laptop, this type of device makes sense. It's not about features you'll never use, it's about consistency in the features you actually need. If the goal is to find a laptop that turns on quickly, runs smoothly, handles multitasking, and lasts through the day, this is the kind of option that fits that requirement without unnecessary complexity. Check the link in the description for current pricing and availability.